Good morning, afternoon, whatever you want to think. It's Jeff Polo here from the AutoHub show, coming to you from Sunday at the NADA show. What I've been referring to as the Giant Auto Dealer Hug Fest. And Sundays are generally the day it's a little slower, lets people get together a little bit better, chat business, or some people, parties just aren't getting up. And speaking of parties, I have my good friend here, Jason Berry from Digital Airstrike, which I think is a place of all the neat names. You guys are the neatest names. I keep looking for a digital airplane to come and zap me.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
I appreciate you.
Wait, how are you? Good to see you. Lots of friends in the industry. It's great to see everybody.
And it's great to see people live.
Absolutely. Yes.
And
yes.
And all these people that I've met digitally.
Right.
And you walk up and you go,
well, I know you from here.
Yeah, exactly.
I know you're looking good from here down.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
People think I discovered I'm taller than I look online. Everybody's taller.
Sir, how you doing? Good to see you. Yes.
So how's it going for you?
Everything is great. It's been an amazing. It's been an emotional few days.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm just very transparent. Just to see friends and folks that we used to work together with and clients in person. It's been an amazing experience. It's as an industry to come together in person. It's we thrive off of entrepreneurship. All of us, we thrive off of relationships, and to be together, it's emotional. It's been great. It's really been great.
And that's the thing I hear from everybody. And people are happy to be out, happy to be together. Competitors are hugging.
No doubt.
And
so don't forget, we're in an industry that competitors integrate. Competitors partner because our mutual clients demand and require that we all communicate together. And I'll lean in a little bit on Digital Airstrike. We integrate with over 200 different companies, and we compete probably with most of them in components of our business. And to be able to have relationships with our frontline, client-facing, dealer-facing teams and executive teams, that's functional. And that's high function for value for the consumer and value for the dealers and the manufacturers, the lenders, all the players. So yeah, we compete all together, but we don't play nice together.
Well, and that's the thing. Gone are the days when Digital Airstrike, well, that's not good because of this, and the trouble is so many people they do integrate. You look over here at a sign and you go, well, look at that company, Spectrum. Oh, wait a minute. No, they're AP, and they're this and that. So there's so much.
Absolutely.
And we're here at the Poly booth, by the way, and I have to recognize Poly because they've been great to us, and they've invited us here, and it gives us a great platform. And formerly Dealer Policy, but Poly, and I'm going to get in trouble because I always say to them, I want some pockets. I want some Poly.
I like the name. I like the brand.
It's a great name. The booth got awarded best booth in the show.
Sweet.
And they're very proud of that. Although I told them everybody should be wearing red and blue, just like the people at Digital Airstrike with those orange pants I saw you wearing the other day.
I was rocking them on Friday. I committed to my sales team. I'll be in those orange pants. And
that's amazing. There, so. And has it been successful for your company?
It's been a great show. We've been at Digital Airstrike the last year, evolving and focusing our business. We're very focused on what we call CX, or the customer experience.
Yeah.
Our development activities, our programming, our support, our services are very simple. How do we help a dealer communicate using data and information and multiple communication channels to communicate with consumers? And as an industry, we've done a horrific job communicating transparently with consumers. And our core focus, very simply, is there's a trend study that we do annually, and we just came out with it this week. And one of the major observations that 40% of consumers said that they ask for a specific piece of information from a dealer and they never receive it.
One thing that keeps popping up is a friend of mine. I'll go online friend.
Yep.
MC is his initials because I won't say his name.
Yep.
Don't worry, MC.
Yep.
And he isn't a DJ either.
Okay.
But he talked about reaching out for a car, sending out leads for himself, or maybe for his family. And he sent out 5 leads to dealers in his area because he wanted to do the business locally.
Mm-hmm.
Got 2 autoresponders and 1 call me.
Yeah.
And then he gradually got bigger till he went 200 miles away.
That's it.
Bought the car.
Yeah, and the piece that, forget about the word transparency, because it's a worn out term in our industry and everyone keeps talking about it. It just comes back to basic communication. That I truly believe the thousands of dealers that we work with, there's an intent to be transparent, right? There's an intent and a goal to provide better information. But dealers don't necessarily know how to do that in scale, specifically as they have fewer employees. They have a smaller BDC team, a smaller sales team, a smaller F&I team, and even on the service side as well. And how do you augment your people? How do you balance that with technology to be able to engage that consumer using really smart rules and kind of guardrails that the dealer sets up? So we're having a lot of great conversations around that. That's been the primary thrust of Digital Airstrike, what our focus is moving forward.
There's no question. Here's the funny part.
Yeah.
We both know thousands of people. And of the hundreds and hundreds of dealers we know, I've met two whose sole purpose is to get every penny they can, to screw everybody they can, and, take no prisoners.
Right.
Of salespeople, it's in the single digit. Of managers, it's in the single digit, low single digits. Yet, what do we all talk about? We talk about the negative experience. If we were more transparent, we would know to ourselves. Here's the scary part. We would know to ourselves how much a better job we actually do.
Right.
Because we wouldn't share good, we would share good stories.
No doubt.
And he'd get shared in the end, but he'd get in trouble.
Well, I think we've evolved and learned quite a bit. I'm in the New York market, and for 3 months deep in the pandemic, the New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania markets were shut down. Right?
Yeah.
Dealers were shut, showrooms were shut, and dealers needed to get very creative and think about how do you sell a car, how do you roll a deal, how do you service that vehicle, and consumers, they're not going to get what the information that they're seeking, they're getting from that dealer. They're going to move on very quickly because digitally they can move rapidly. And brand loyalty is eroding because of that. Dealers are seeking the experience, or consumers are seeking that experience, as opposed to settling, because they don't have to settle anymore.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And, if you think about resilience, look at this industry.
No doubt.
The smallest dealer, even a used car lot, has 7 figures tied up in that. The big ones are 8 figures. The groups are 10 figures. And they went through this time when for 3 months pretty much shut down and came back and then got hit with shortages,
Right.
and then got hit with used car shortages, and then got hit with high prices, and now it's high gas. And some people are saying, oh my God, what am I going to do with this 8-liter 17-inch lift truck with 39s on it, and it cost me $400 to fill it up. Yet we're coming back and we're doing it strong, and we're here.
You nailed it. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having me on there.
Thank you.
Yes.
Much appreciated.
Always a pleasure, friend.
Really a pleasure to see you and to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.